people here. It's been fantastic once again. Again, thank you Matchroom Boxing, the Zone, and everyone that's had something to do with the promotion. Thank you very much. It's been 3 months of preparation. That's one thing that we didn't have for the last fight, so I'm very pleased to say that we've had a great camp. We had the perfect sparring partners, the perfect time to prepare, to develop a better game plan, and to understand that we have a very tough task in front of us with Anthony Joshua. We respect him a great deal, and we know he's a great fighter, but we're going to be ready for the task. Andy has had a great camp once again. He's mentally and physically prepared for the challenge, and you know, we look forward to it. So again, thank you, and I'm hoping no one will walk away disappointed this comes Saturday night.
Manny, a lot of people predicting a better Anthony Joshua in this fight. I'm sure you're predicting a better Andy Ruiz in this fight as well. Do you think this is a different fight this time around with everything at stake, and now knowing these two, knowing that they've shared a ring before and all that they learned on June the 1st?
Absolutely, it's definitely a different fight. It's not the same. We're not overconfident. That's why we work hard. That's why we prepared for the challenge. You know, we're taking this fight very, very seriously. We've had and he knows it. Andy knows it. Andy knows how tough I've been on him, and keeping him focused and working hard every day in the gym. So, you know, again, we're up to the challenge.
Thank you, Manny. We go to the challenger for the World Heavyweight title, Anthony Joshua. Anthony, seems almost strange saying that, but very exciting. Very exciting that you get a chance to make history on Saturday night and become a two-time heavyweight champion of the world.
For sure. Thank you for the Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, for having us, Matchroom Boxing, 258 Management, SCEE, all the broadcasters and media that's come out. Yeah, it's interesting to be on this side of the table. But as you said, in my 16th fight, I challenged for the world title, challenged for the world title again with Klitschko, challenged again with Parker, and now I'm challenging for the world title again, so it's my 4th title challenge in a short space of time, but I'm used to this position. And even when you are champion, I think Andy, as a respected heavyweight, knows that you always have to have a challenger mindset. All of these quotes that us fighters come up with is reality, challenger mindset, and I've always said that previously when I had the belts around my waist, and now I'm speaking it into existence. This is the challenger mindset. So I call it back to 16, back to my 16th fight, hungry, determined, and focused on the goal.
Does it feel different sitting here? Remember, for years you had all that pressure on your shoulders, all the belts in front of you, on your arms. Do you feel any different going into this fight? We know that your preparation's gone much better, but does it give you that new hunger that perhaps you didn't have as the champion with all those defences under the table?
I've been boxing a while now, and when I come into boxing, I didn't really come to kind of take part, I came to take over. Like, I came with full force, fully committed. And like, the focus has always been there, but I never had the chance to reflect, you know, because it was just like the European Championships, World Championships, Olympic Championships, British title, World title, boom, 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 boom. And I'm not here to put on a show, I'm just here to win. Like, even looking at that board up there, I fought Melina, Povetkin, Ruiz, Dylan, Magomed Medvedov. I've sparred with Tom Little, I've sparred with Marisvat. I've been around the block in this game in a short space of time, so I just have to really understand that I'm definitely experienced, I know what I'm doing, and through reflection, in my own time, I realised that me and Andy are very different, but the only thing that all of us in this room have in common is time. I keep on saying it because I feel like I just had to very wisely, and as soon as I got back from New York, where I felt that commitment, which I always had, I got straight back into Future ABC Manchester Gym. I didn't lose any heart, I didn't lose any type of fire in my belly, and I started punching the heavy bag, preparing for this day. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. You know, there's no fear in my heart, no fear in my eyes, no fear in my mind. I'm just really looking forward to putting on a show, and I'm confident.
One thing I've noticed in this camp from you is this laser-like focus. And, you know, a little bit edgy last couple of weeks, which I love. You know, it's like the old you when you were just starting out in the game and you were challenging for the World Heavyweight title. It's almost like you have that bite back and you want this so badly. When you won major fights before, we've seen other people jump on your back and try and celebrate with you, and it's always calm. But I get the feeling if you can regain those belts on Saturday night, it's going to be a very special moment in your career.
So I was asked this, would it be a special moment? I said no, because I know I belong there. So it's not special. I know I belong there. I know what I'm capable of doing. So when I regain those belts, I'm probably just going to keep cool and stay focused, because it's not a time to celebrate. It's time to keep that challenging mindset and move on to the next target. So one by one, I'm picking them off. As you can see, I said on that board, I've been doing that ever since I started boxing, and Ruiz is just my next target on my list.
Well, you'll have to excuse your team for celebrating for you. And finally, the question of the venue.
Yeah.
The journey here to Saudi Arabia. You've been breaking down barriers for so long. You changed the game in the UK. You filled up Madison Square Garden in New York. And now it's the turn for the Middle East. The experience we've had here so far, we know you spend a lot of time here as well in the Middle East with your family. This event has been incredible. The stadium is incredible. The hospitality has been incredible. It feels like a major moment for the sport.
Yeah, this is the Mecca of boxing, right? This is the Mecca of boxing I'm hearing. So we're about to, the real Mecca of boxing. So we're about to turn this into something special, a real event. As you can see, we spent a lot of time putting together a great undercard, a great show, and I went to the venue. It's perfectly designed. I went there, I said my prayers. I took time to really embrace what's going to come Saturday night. And I want to just walk in with confidence, and I want everyone in there to feel that same type of confidence that I feel and have a great time. And thank you for coming out, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at Wayne, right?
Friday the Wayne.
Friday the Wayne, tomorrow at Garden Dinner, and on Saturday night for when the real work starts.